It's time then for one final race in this year's Formula One World Championship. 2010 saw 4 drivers in contention for the title coming into this race, with Sebastian Vettel prevailing to become the youngest world champion to date. Is the one last sting in the tail awaiting us today? It's time to find out in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and the captain completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Russell, Verstappen, Sergio Perez and Norris, Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo, Gasly and Esteban Ocon, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Sebastian Vettel and Joe, Hamilton, Mick Schumacher, Valtteri Bottas and Lance Stroll, Albon, Fittipaldi, they've taken a grid penalty. Latifi and Carlos Sainz will start from the back of the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you here with us today. But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
It's been a long season, but let's try to end it on a high note. And you're going to be on mediums. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit or receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Okay, clear. Here's some information on Vettel. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. Our gap to the car in front is 13.9 seconds. Yellow flag. Green flag. Okay, clear. Okay, the virtual safety car's been deployed. Slow. You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car. Green flag. Overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.8 seconds. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining. What a season. Great work this year, really great work. It's been hard at times, but we've come through it together. Well done.
That's it then. They've taken the win here as we wrap up another fantastic Formula One season. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success? The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all. So let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for your driver of the day?
Often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving throughout the event.
It's another title in the bag for Red Bull after a long and hard-fought season. They've built an astonishing car this year, and the glory they'll be taking back to Milton Keynes is fully deserved. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
As we continue to increase our acclaim, more potential partners become willing to work with us. We can now approach an additional sponsor from the corporate tab. Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend. You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select, as while you will receive acclaim for beating them, you'll lose acclaim if you fail to do so. Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix. Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend. Morning. It looks like a department has just completed a facility upgrade. Details have been sent to your inbox.